Nope, just for fear. Right. Pretty much nothing that can be used to effectively negate enemies' attack. So what we're going to do is send in Khalid Lone Wolf, and if he gets charmed, then it just means we have to wait a bit.
I'll do my best.
Oh bugger. Screwed that one up. Great going, Sam Dick. Yeah. Okay, let's put a bit more distance in between us this time. None are better than you, Khalid, for this task. Seeing as no character in Baldur's Gate I have seen has managed to hurt itself in its own confusion. I'm not sure if any spell has that effect. Okay. Guys, pull back. Even further. Oh, there's another one, is there? Up this way? No. So she just teleports around. Or just teleports around there.
The very trees cringe at the sight of thee.
Oh.
Nature knows much of you. Leave my wood, do as I bid, thy will is mine. The very trees cringe at the sight of thee.
Quite a lot of noises for such a minor character.
You feel if none are better.
Oh, she held him. She ran out of charm spells, so. Okay, so she has a limited number of charm spells.
The very trees cringe at the sight of thee.
Okay, so has she used up all her spells already? Okay, yeah, I didn't know they had a limited number of their spells. I thought it was an inherent ability. I guess we can help out Khalid now, to some degree. Headbutting him to death. So let's get insect spawn going. Some blindness into the mix. How did she say versus both? Yeah, let's reload. We can be prepared for this time. Because we do have a... Yes, as I said, there is a reason I hang on to Spiderbane. See, where is it? Free action. Saves them from hold and web. So, the Dryad's special powers, bar the charm, will have absolutely no effect on our half-elf fighter.
Can I help you? I can, but try.
Oh, you're going to do more than try this time. You are going to succeed, seeing as she can't disable you without turning you friendly as well. Huh. Nice try, Khalid. Not fast enough. Okay. So he's hostile again. No. Nope, doesn't work. Usually, if I recall correctly, there are some, there's some selection phrases that aren't said too often, but are said after selecting them repeatedly. But I can't seem to trigger them, which is weird. Might be part of 2-2.
I'll do my best.
Okay, gonna go down here because that's where she goes.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Okay, he's got free action on. Your tricky ways won't work on us this time. Spiderbane knows no hold spell. That's much less dramatic than I say. Okay, come on. Khalid, you can... Ha! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He doesn't have much faith. Okay, we should probably draft in our actual party now, seeing as she's depleted her charm spells. And there's Baldur. Go down the course. Come on, that singing has to kick in now. Okay, she's injured. Got her. What did her in so fast that last part? Wow, Khalid. Wow. I'd still say... Oh, she had a dagger on her. That's worth that trouble. At least we didn't use any magical items or anything. Just lost my valuable life. Anyway. Yeah, I think Khalid's an underrated guy in terms of Baldur's Gate 1 NPCs. He just, because of his cowardly personality, he gets looked over for more powerful fighters, but the fact is he isn't useless. Far from it. It's just that there's people who are better than him at what he does. That said, I'd say he was probably the third best archer in the game. If you're making a dedicated archer. That's next to Koran, of course, and Kevin, being the specialised archer of the game. But Khalid with a composite bow, if you got another tank, is actually pretty lethal, as all ranged weapons are in Baldur's Gate 1. So, if you're thinking of building a party with some other tanks in it, you know, Jahira's pretty good, but you need a couple. If you got that kind of ratio fulfilled, then I seriously recommend you try out at least making Khalid specialise in composite longbows. Or more accurately, longbows.
I'll do my best.
Because he is pretty scary at them. Where is he? Yeah, dexterity is reasonably high for a fighter. We actually get some gauntlets of dexterity in this game. Definitely get them in 2. I think we get them in 1 as well. But yeah, those are very helpful for characters who have poor dexterity.
My temper shield!
I think... Nope, everyone in our party has pretty high dexterity. I forgot, one of the pretty good fighters does have low dexterity in Baldur's Gate 1. The major offender in Baldur's Gate 2, of course, is Keldorn, but you get the gauntlets of dexterity on the same quest that you first recruit him on in. So, yeah, it's not a long-lasting problem with that guy. Incidentally, I think I'm going to...
I'm gone.
What I'm going to do for Baldur's Gate 2 when I eventually get round to it, I'm going to roll with 2 parties. I'm going to do a selection of the Chapter 2 quests with 1 party, and then almost completely swap around for the remainder of the game. I just think it's a good way to get more characters into it. Especially some of the lesser used ones. I've watched a couple of Baldur's Gate Let's Plays, and they got passed over, which was a shame because I like them. And they're more useful than at first glance. So I'd like to showcase them a bit. Ah, a baby wyvern. How adorable. Okay, let's pull back.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh yeah, they can poison. Forgot about that. Thought it was only adults who could do that. Nasty attack to be sure. Very quickly. Soon, so no one notices our little break there. Ah, she's poisoned again.
Lest I not survive. For the group.
Okay. Wow. It's a lot of damage.